ACCUPLACER Health Professions Math Practice Test. Question 1. A study plan assigns 22 review questions per day for 9 days, but 10 are skipped. How many questions are completed? Option A, 188. Option B, 198. Option C, 21. Option D, 418. The correct answer is option A, 188. The completed total is found by multiplying the daily amount by the number of days and subtracting the skipped questions, so the result is 188. The incorrect choices ignore the skipped questions, add unlike quantities, or multiply by the wrong total. Question 2. If 1/6 of a review packet is finished, what fraction of the packet remains unfinished? Option A, 1/6. Option B, 5/6. Option C, 6. Option D, 5/7. The correct answer is option B, 5/6. The unfinished part is the whole, written as 6/6, minus the completed part, giving 5/6. The incorrect options repeat the completed portion, invert the fraction, or combine numerator and denominator incorrectly. Question 3. Divide 20.4 hours of review equally across 3 sessions. How many hours should each session contain? Option A, 23.4. Option B, 61.2. Option C, 6.8. Option D, 5.1. The correct answer is option C, 6.8. Equal sharing requires division of the total hours by the number of sessions, giving 6.8 hours. The distractors add, multiply, divide by the wrong number, or inflate the quotient. Question 4. A review score of 76 increases by 5%. What is the new score? Option A, 81. Option B, 3.8. Option C, 72.2. Option D, 79.8. The correct answer is option D, 79.8. A percent increase multiplies the original value by 1 plus the percent as a decimal, giving 79.8. The incorrect choices add percentage points directly, calculate only the increase, or decrease the score. Question 5. A student solves 10 medication math items per minute during a short drill. How many items can be solved in 35 minutes at that rate? Option A, 350. Option B, 45. Option C, 25. Option D, 3.5. The correct answer is option A, 350. A constant rate is multiplied by time, so 10 items per minute for 35 minutes equals 350 items. The other options add, subtract, divide, or add an extra minute's work. Question 6. How many millimeters are equal to 16 centimeters in a measurement skills check? Option A, 1.6. Option B, 160. Option C, 26. Option D, 1,600. The correct answer is option B, 160. Each centimeter contains 10 millimeters, so 16 centimeters equals 160 millimeters. The distractors divide, add, or use a meter-based factor instead of the centimeter to millimeter factor. Question 7. A line is modeled by y equals 6x plus 9. What x value gives y equals 51? Option A, 8.5. Option B, 8. Option C, 7. Option D, 42. The correct answer is option C, 7. The constant 9 is subtracted from 51, and the result is divided by slope 6, giving x equals 7. The incorrect options divide before subtracting, stop at the numerator, or combine slope and intercept incorrectly. Question 8. A review block has 3 study sessions of 55 minutes with 10-minute breaks between sessions. How long is the whole block? Option A, 165. Option B, 195. Option C, 68. Option D, 185. The correct answer is option D, 185. There are 3 study periods but only 2 breaks between them, so the total is 185 minutes. The other answers either omit breaks, add too many breaks, or add the quantities without repeated periods. Question 9. Find the mean of the practice scores 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. Option A, 14. Option B, 8. Option C, 70. Option D, 16. The correct answer is option A, 14. The mean is found by adding all values and dividing by the number of scores, which gives 14. The other choices report the median, range, total sum, or a value shifted above the average. Question 10. A question bank has 24 items, and 9 are flagged as difficult. What is the probability of randomly choosing an unflagged item? Option A, 3/8. Option B, 5/8. Option C, 8/3. Option D, 5/3. The correct answer is option B, 5/8. Unflagged items are found by subtracting flagged items from the total, then dividing by the total, so the probability is 5/8. The other answers use the flagged probability, invert the relationship, or use the wrong denominator. Question 11. A table includes points 0, 9, and 4, 9. What is the slope of this horizontal relationship? Option A, 9. Option B, 4. Option C, 0. Option D, 2.25. The correct answer is option C, 0. A horizontal line has no change in y, so the slope is 0. The other values use coordinates as if they were slope or assume a downward trend that is not shown. Question 12. Compute the area of a triangle with base 10 cm and height 9 cm. Option A, 90. Option B, 19. Option C, 38. Option D of 45. The correct answer is option D, 45. Triangle area is 1/2 times base times height, giving 45 square centimeters. The other options omit the 1/2 factor, add dimensions, compute a perimeter-like value, or add height after finding area. Question 13. Select the best central idea of this statement. Clinical students often improve faster when they connect math skills to realistic patient care situations. Option A, applied practice can make academic skills more useful for health programs. Option B, testing should be avoided whenever possible. Option C, only memorization matters in health programs. Option D, long study sessions always produce the best results. The correct answer is option A. Applied practice can make academic skills more useful for health programs. The central idea should summarize the whole statement without adding a new claim or narrowing the focus too much. The other choices either contradict the statement, exaggerate one detail, or introduce an idea that the sentence does not support. Question 14. Infer the most reasonable conclusion from this note. The advisor recommended a math refresher before the applicant retested. Option A. The note proves the student has already mastered every topic. Option B. The applicant likely needs stronger math readiness before placement. Option C. The note rejects the value of organized review. Option D. The note focuses only on memorizing answer letters. The correct answer is option B. The applicant likely needs stronger math readiness before placement. A reasonable inference must follow from the information given without stretching beyond it. The incorrect options are too absolute, contradict the note, or claim details that are not stated. Question 15. In an academic sentence about health program readiness, what does the word mitigate most nearly mean? Option A, measure precisely. Option B, increase rapidly. Option C, reduce or make less severe. Option D, ignore deliberately. The correct answer is option C, reduce or make less severe. The word mitigate is used in academic contexts to mean reduce or make less severe. The other choices describe unrelated actions, opposite meanings, or features of writing that do not match the term. Question 16. Why would a writer likely defines a technical term before using it in a paragraph? Option A, to distract readers from the main claim. Option B, to remove the need for supporting evidence. Option C, to make the paragraph less organized. Option D, to make the later explanation easier to understand. The correct answer is option D, to make the later explanation easier to understand. A rhetorical choice should help the writer develop meaning, guide the reader, or support a claim. The incorrect options describe weak writing moves that would reduce clarity or relevance. Question 17. Combine these two ideas most accurately. Math placement often affects course sequencing, and health programs may require strong quantitative readiness. Option A. Quantitative readiness can influence a student's health program pathway. Option B. Only the first idea matters for test preparation. Option C. The two ideas contradict each other completely. Option D. Neither idea can be used in academic preparation. The correct answer is option A. Quantitative readiness can influence a student's health program pathway. A synthesis should preserve both ideas and show the relationship between them. The incorrect choices ignore one idea, invent a contradiction, or draw an unsupported extreme conclusion. Question 18. Choose the sentence with correct subject-verb agreement for review set 5. Option A. Each of the applicants complete the readiness checklist. Option B. Each of the applicants completes the readiness checklist. Option C. Each of the applicants completing the readiness checklist. Option D. Each of the applicants have completed the readiness checklist. The correct answer is option B. Each of the applicants completes the readiness checklist. The verb must agree with the true subject, not with a nearby prepositional phrase or distracting noun. The incorrect choices use a verb form that does not match the subject or create an incomplete sentence. Question 19. Select the sentence with the clearest punctuation for review set 5. Option A. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option B. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option C. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option D. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. The correct answer is option C. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Correct punctuation shows how ideas are connected and prevents sentence confusion. The incorrect choices omit needed commas, misuse punctuation between clauses, or place punctuation where it interrupts the sentence. Question 20. Pick the sentence that uses standard English correctly for review set 5. Option A. The candidates has completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option B. The candidates completed have the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option C. The candidates completing the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option D. The candidates have completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. The correct answer is option D. The candidates have completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. Standard usage requires correct pronoun case, verb form, and count word agreement. The incorrect choices use non-standard pronouns, mismatched verbs, or less/fewer incorrectly. Question 21. Choose the best transition for the blank. The first study plan covered many topics but left little time for review. Blank. The revised plan included shorter daily sessions and error checks. For review set 5. Option A. In contrast. Option B. For example. Option C. Similarly. Option D. Meanwhile. The correct answer is option A. In contrast. The transition must match the logical relationship between the ideas, such as contrast, sequence, or cause and effect. The other choices signal relationships that do not fit the sentence. Question 22. Choose the most concise revision of this sentence. The instructor made a recommendation that students should review the explanations for review set 5. Option A. The instructor made a recommendation review of explanations. Option B. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. Option C. Students were recommended by the instructor in a reviewing way. Option D. The explanations, by recommendation, were reviewed by students. The correct answer is option B. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. A concise revision removes unnecessary words while preserving the original meaning. The incorrect choices are awkward, wordy, grammatically flawed, or less clear than the original. Question 23. Using common medical word parts, what does dermatitis most likely mean? Option A, removal of skin. Option B, study of nerves. Option C, inflammation of the skin. Option D, pain in the heart. The correct answer is option C, inflammation of the skin. The word parts in dermatitis point to inflammation of the skin. The other choices use different roots, prefixes, or suffix meanings and do not match the term. Question 24. Identify the body process that keeps internal conditions relatively stable for review set 5. Option A, osmosis. Option B, digestion. Option C, excretion. Option D, homeostasis. The correct answer is option D, homeostasis. Homeostasis is the regulation of internal conditions such as temperature and fluid balance. Osmosis is water movement, digestion breaks down food, and excretion removes waste but does not name the overall balance process. Question 25. A student checks whether a source lists an author, date, and evidence. What skill is being used? Option A, evaluating source credibility. Option B, rounding decimals. Option C, solving a proportion. Option D, memorizing definitions only. The correct answer is option A, evaluating source credibility. Checking authorship, date, and evidence helps judge whether a source is credible. The other choices involve math or memorization rather than evaluating information quality.